Hi everybody, my name is Rachel and I am the director for the Cincy team, Midwest Superstars. Today I am making this video to go over with you guys how exactly I do my online parties. Why are online parties so important? Whether or not you like it or you love it or you hate it, social media is huge. It is such an important factor in our businesses now and such a fantastic platform for us to grow our businesses, to grow our customer base and our hostess base, possible recruit base, and to make so much more money and do so many more things that you can do with just your typical home party. Our home party is still the base model, absolutely. And that is what we're gonna base this party off of today, but online, from the comfort of people's home. So I hope you'll join me as we go through the steps of how exactly I do my online parties. Feel free to tweak it, change it, however you need to support your business and your customers and your hostesses. But this is just an idea of how I do mine. The first step and most important step to a successful online party is your host coaching. You need your host coaching to tell and guide your host to exactly what she's going to need to do. First, you need her to understand that the responsibility of the party is on her, that you do not know these people, you will not see these people in person. So you can't sell Cincy as much as you're going to need her to. You're going to be able to post and share, but she's the one that's going to be needing to do the legwork. So first, I make sure that my hostess is aware that that is her responsibility. She's going to need to be following up, reaching out, all that stuff to these customers. A second tip that I have for you is to make sure that you set a clear and concise start and end date. What I do is I create an event on Facebook. I make the date a specific date and a specific time. I do mine off of a 30-minute model. You can do yours however you want. Tweak it what you want, but this is how I do mine. Mine is a 30-minute party. I generally try to have her choose a weeknight, whatever weeknight works best for her, at 8:30 in the evening. 8:30 in the evening I find works best because it's after dinner, but it's before they go to sleep. So most people at 8:30 are hanging out on the couch anyways, especially this time of year in the middle of fall and the winter. People are starting to hang out more in the evenings. But make sure that it works with her schedule. If she works second shift, then that's not gonna work. You're gonna need to do it at night she's off. If all of her friends work second shift, then maybe you could make a 2 p.m. party work. Get with your hostess. But typically, what I do is an 8:30 p.m. 30-minute party. I create the event a week ahead of time. The event date and time I do set for that specific date and that specific time. But I create the event a week beforehand. Then with my hostess coaching, the first thing that I encourage her to do is invite 50 people. Only 50 people, not 300. I don't want her inviting everybody she knows because we do want each of those guests to feel special and like they were invited to a party, just like they would for a home party. And then the second step is I want her to personally reach out to each and every one of those people she invites. Not just in a spam Facebook message. I want her to personally text them, call them, see them in person, or Facebook message them, but in a personal message. Not just a copy and paste, and especially not just a mass message. The second thing that I want her to do is on the Facebook group, I want her to interact. A couple times throughout the week leading up to the party, once we've started inviting people, I want her to make a post. Not a ton, not 10 times a day, maybe 1 or 2, with a warmer from her house, with a personal photo that she has posted saying why she loves Cincy and why she's having a party. I'll also post maybe 1 or 2 times throughout that week so that people kind of know their expectations as guests to this party and what they're going to need to do. One thing that I've noticed doing is a video. I'll create a video specifically for that party, and I'll post it on there just telling people how this party works. And I'll just say, we'll have a 30-minute party next Wednesday. You guys come hang out with us. After the party, you'll place your order with Susie. That's it. So they know what is going on, so they're not confused, because a lot of people have never been to an online party. So I do that, and then I tell her to make sure she's interacting on the posts that I do for the party. She needs to be commenting on every single post that I make. Then I have her choose a VIP guest. That VIP guest is going to get something special, usually a scent circle, sent through the mail, super cheap, but that VIP guest is going to also be expected to interact on the post. If she's interacting, the host is interacting, and I'm interacting, then the guests are a lot more likely to interact, and the party is a lot more likely to be a success because everybody's going to be excited. The last step that I give her, and this is in my video, I tell her to make sure that after the party, she's also following up with each and every one of those guests. Again, sending a personal message to each and every one of them, asking if they need anything, you know, telling them about our buy 5 get 1 free bar deal, any other specials we have going on, sharing it with them, following up with them to make sure that she collects all those orders and nobody forgets. So the first step is host coaching. Okay, next. So what do you do before the party? What I do before the party, again, like I said previously, is 1 week before the party, I create the event. Before the party, I'll make a couple posts here and there. She'll make a couple posts here and there, maybe 4 total for the entire week leading up to the party. That's it. That's all we do before the party. The day of the party, that morning, I'll post an interactive post. Normally what I post is an image that I've created with WordSwag. And with WordSwag, all it says is, what do you love most about our hostess? People comment on it. I take those things that they've said and put them in a card and send them to our hostess after the party as just a cute little reminder thing, get her spirits up, and also get the guests interacting. That's what I do the morning of the party. 30 minutes before the party, I'll say, you know, post like a 30-minute countdown. You know, feel free to watch this YouTube video and share the Scentsy story. It's on YouTube, not my personal story, but just the Scentsy story. So they see where we started, where Heidi and Orville started, and where it's at now. After that, 15 minutes before the party, I post an about me. I post a picture of me and a picture of my family and share why I love Scentsy and a little about my Scentsy story so that they, you know, start to hopefully love the business like I do, because we always want to watch out for those hostesses and those potential recruits. So that is all I do before the party. That's it. Okay, so now it is party time. It is 8:30 or 7 or whatever you choose, but 8:30 is how I do mine of the party. What I do is I make 1 post for each category in our catalog. Remember, we're gonna try to do this as much like a home party as we can. So I make 1 post for each item in our catalog, type of item. So 1 for wax, 1 for warmers, 1 for diffusers, 1 for clean, 1 for kids, and right now 1 for go with our new catalog. And right now with fall, 1 for harvest, and then come October 1st, 1 for holiday line 2. That's it. I'd make 1 post, because if you make too many posts all in a row, Facebook will send you to Facebook jail. So don't do that. Make additional posts about that category in the comment section of that specific category, so that you're sharing more, as in the link to the specific items, you know, but don't keep making a ton of posts. Plus, people get annoyed. Throughout that, too, every once in a while, I will post an interactive post. Sometimes when I'm showing diffusers, I'll show a YouTube diffuser video, you know, just the video from Scentsy, just showing, diffuser videos. When I do the go, I share the YouTube go video. And then at the end, the very last 5-10 minutes, I do try to go live. And live is a fantastic feature. I try to go live and I share our diffuser or our go, are normally the 2 that I go with, because they're the 2 that people haven't really seen or heard of. And, you know, just to show them a little and teach them a little bit about those products. So I go live with that. What else is a fun feature is on Facebook Live, there's a split screen. And as long as your hostess is using her phone, using the Facebook app, you can invite her to split the screen with you. So prepare her for that, make sure she's comfortable, but I love to do that with my hostesses too. And that's it. That's all that I do throughout the party. When I say interactive posts, what I mean is the pictures that you can find on YouTube, where it's a not YouTube, but Google, where it's a picture and then a bunch of warmers. Which warmer would you put in this room? That's it. It's easy. I don't give out a ton of prizes. I give a prize to my VIP, and that's it. That's it. That's all I do. Okay, so now after my party has ended, the last part of the party is following up with your host. Make sure that your host is following up with her customers. She's reaching out to all 50 of those people again and asking if they would like for her to put an order in for her party. She can tell them about any specials we have going on, any deals, or even just the buy 5 get 1 free. anything she wants to tell them. Also, at the end of the party, I make an image on WordSwag again that just says, thank you for attending, Rachel. That's it. When somebody makes an order via the PWS or they send me their credit card and their information, I will tag them on there and say, thank you, I hope you love your prairie picture or whatever it might be. Post a picture of that image that they purchased, and I just put it in the comment section of the thank you image. And that's it. After that, I leave it up to my hostess to to collect the orders, to get with me. I answer questions. I tell people, if you have any questions, post anywhere on the page, so-and-so, or I will see it and we will comment, or we will get with you to follow up. And then I give them a clear and concise end date. So I post on there, party will be closing Friday the 13th. Get all orders in to your hostess by 6 p.m. so that they have a clear and concise date to have their order in. Otherwise, they'll message you in 3 weeks looking to place the order for the party that's already been closed. So I've noticed that helps too. After that, after a couple days, I'll remind people again, depending on how long you're going to leave it open. Usually they like to leave it open a couple days. But a day later or something, I'll say, remember, the party closes tomorrow at 6 p.m. Make sure you get your orders in. And then I'll also make another post too, some sort of interaction, active post about them booking their own Cincy party. And this is so huge too, because this is going to get you other parties. For instance, the pop a balloon, pick a number, and I'll private message you something. So I'll post on there, book your own party, just like so-and-so's, and pick a number, and I will private message you whatever gift you've gotten, in addition to your party rewards. Keeping it in compliance, yet telling them about the fun stuff that we offer our hostesses. So that's it. And then you get with your hostess, you follow up with her, she follows up with the customers, and it's over. You submit the party. You've just had a Facebook party, and you've never got out of your pajamas. Oh, one more thing too. If the hostess does live close by, though, try to bring her a basket party, or at least a couple paper catalogs, because some people are still old school and still want to see them. If she doesn't live close by, mail her a couple catalogs and a couple order forms. But try to keep the bulk of the party online. Okay, well, if you have any questions, comment below. I will see it. I can get with you. If you're on my team, the Midwest Superstars, then post on our team page. Thanks so much.